Hello y'all, welcome to part 2 of my Albania King Zog Path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux. In part 1, through a clerical error, the Kingdom of Albania somehow bought Brazil, as in the entire country of Brazil. Rio de Janeiro, Sao Paulo, the Amazons, Albania controls it now. And right now we have the Brazilian-Albanian military, the Albanian-Brazilian military arriving to our border with Serbia. We did declare war on Serbia, who is fighting with Bulgaria. They also lead the Belgrade Pact faction, which consists of them and Greece. So we're clashing with both the Greeks and the Serbians right now. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and justify on Bulgaria. We need a piece of land they currently control. We have a claim on it. We have one division down here near Athens. Please get to the Peloponnese and just garrison up, I beg of you. And the reinforcements we have from Brazil should be arriving pretty soon. Just the Second Army needs to survive for now and just hold their positions. Ultimately, Kingdom of Canada beat Panama or something. And can we get any more divisions? Yes, we can. Actually, give these guys one more combat battalion, or two. I don't know. Give them two. That should work, I would think. Yes. So make our divisions more powerful. Take this. No, take here. What are you doing? Get a port. Don't get surrounded, though. Capture this port here. Yes, do it. Take Patras. And Lamia is already controlled by us. Can we start advancing now into Serbia? Yes, we can get it done. There we are. The Albanian-Brazilian army is moving into Serbia. Trying to anyway. Deutsche Mittelafrika. Oh no, I think Deutsche Mittelafrika is going to collapse. Red Flood. Alright, so can we take this port? Take the port! Stop! Take the port. Capture the port. Can these guys advance more, please? Just get it done. Take the port also. Capture the port. Actually, bring these guys over here. Put them there, and please start. No, actually, no. Just take this port and hold. Or take all the Peloponnese for all I care. Make this an offensive line. Move in. Take this area here. And there we go. How are we doing in Serbia? Be more aggressive. Be very aggressive. Use force attack. Do we lose a division? Or no, we transferred one over, I believe. And in our focus tree, let's complete preserve Albanian traditions to get a national spirit that will provide us with division defense on core territory. Will give us a buff there. And it will also give us we gotta defend the Peloponnese from the Greeks now. Deutsche Mittelafrika is going to collapse, I'm pretty sure of it. I think they are. Yeah. Great. So, can we make our way into Serbia, please? This is taking so long. Keep using force attack, though. Get it done. Yeah, this is just, it's taking a while. Let's just say that. We have a research slot free. Research motorized. The stairs 640 for aircraft. Get fighter 1. How's this army doing? They're in circle. Well, not in circle, but fall back to the port, please. Fall back to the port. Just hold down the port. Do that. And let's remake these front lines, kind of. So Army 1 will be up here now. Focus on advancing into Serbia. Army 2 will focus on holding out somewhat in Greece. Meanwhile, can these guys fall back to the port in time? They cannot. Oh, they did. Good for them. They didn't make it, even though they might get destroyed. Great, so let's try to advance now here. Get rid of this offensive line. All the divisions that aren't doing anything. We have one division that is in exile. Technically, they're in the USA when the Albanian acquisition of Brazil occurred. So they're kind of like lost. Lost volunteer units. Can we advance here? Patrice is still we're holding down this port in the Peloponnese still. And Deutsche Mittelafrika declared war on the Congo. I think Middle Africa is going to collapse. It looks like it. Usually when all these countries start breaking away from Deutsche Mittelafrika, it typically occurs the breakup of that country does. And doctrines available for air doctrine. We don't have an air force even, but get formation flying. Good, keep moving into Serbia, get it done. Please win. Just take everything. Belgrade should fall eventually. Start an offensive. Oh, we started the offensive already, I think. Start it now. Just attack the Greeks. Save this division. Okay, bail out. Get out of there. Deutsche Mittelafrika is going to collapse. I'm pretty sure it will. At this rate, it will. Can we advance into Serbia, please? You guys are struggling. Maybe Greece would be easier. I don't know. Just this is not working out like I thought it would. It is not working out at all. Attack here, though. Can you overwhelm these few divisions? We can't? Great, now Bulgaria has prevented us from taking more territory in Greece. That's annoying. Whatever, move all these units over. Oh, we have a new division train moving to Army 1. That's done now. One division's still in exile. They are kind of lost. No, they're making their way through South America. They're in Venezuela. They were in, like, Texas or something, or Louisiana. So they're having a fun time making their way to a port we control. And our research tree do concentrate industry 3. Serbia is nowhere close to falling yet, even though the Bulgarians are pretty close to Belgrade. They're just keeping the enemy distracted, it seems, at this point. And let me move some units away from this front. We're just going to focus now mostly on what? On the Serbians. Hold this line, that's all I gotta do. Don't worry about the Bulgarians. Just focus on Serbia. Advance, please. Overwhelm them. We're struggling here. We are struggling. Use force attack. Come on. Preserve Albanian traditions will be done, though. We'll get some more support from this at the very least. And Deutsche Mill Africa. Something happened there. Burundi capitulated. Yeah, they're collapsing, I think. They have to be, unless they somehow preserve the country. Has Belgrade... Oh, Belgrade's still alive. I mean, it's still being held by Serbia. Great, this division is making its way through. Now the West Indies Federation, they're getting there. In our focus tree, let's now complete grant autonomy to northern clans. Ireland joined the Pact. That has occurred. And this one division that Greece has down here, well, 2 divisions, are fighting both they're fighting both Albania, Brazil, and the Bulgarians. Free civilian factories, build some stuff in Brazil, I guess. Sure, why not? That will work. Research slot available. Build the next latest rifle? I don't know. Latest infantry equipment to get the machine pistols researched. We are struggling here so badly. Missing equipment production. What do we need? We need... I don't know, it doesn't say. Exile division. Come on, get to Brazil. Get to Brazil, please. Just get there. And we are struggling to advance here. And this... Okay, that offensive is done. Move all of Army 2 up to the border with the Serbians. Can we break through? What is wrong? We need more manpower. Our main divisions need... Our Albanian divisions need more soldiers in them, I'm pretty sure. So infantry, get them to 20 width. Good. And how many guns do we need? Quite a bit. Yeah, we need 4.9k. That's quite a lot of weapons. So let's stop this attack for now. Just pause for like a brief moment in time and attack later, because this is not working. We are not making progress. Although that said, the Bulgarians are just... They're making progress themselves. We, on the other hand, are just kind of suffering at this point. Let's overwhelm this province entirely. Focus just on this province alone. And see if we can break through there in the coastal region. Doctrines available, land doctrine, let's research. Let's unlock pocket defense. We're done justifying for some land against the Bulgarians. That has occurred. And we will have to fight the Bulgarians later. Once we defeat the Belgrade Pact. The Qing Imperial Authority was annexed. Can we just win here, please? Overwhelm them. Come on. Get this over with. Just overwhelm them. Overwhelm them. Go. Just, yeah. We're winning, I think. Well, not really winning, but they are taking casualties. Modify Officer Corps. I don't know what to do with this. Air High Command. Unlock something there. And do we start a new front line? What do we do? We could. We'll start a new offensive line. Form a new one anyway. Do I do it? I say yes. We're not going to attack just yet. We'll be ready to go, though. We're not breaking through this line at all. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. The Serbians are not making this easy. Can we overwhelm these units here? They have, like, what, 2 divisions? They have to be easy to break through. They'd have to be. You would think so, anyway. They are trying to not get broken through, unsurprisingly. And now in the focus tree, let's do Crush the Opposition, which will give us an event called Crushing the Opposition. And how are the Bulgarians doing? They're making their way toward Athens, it appears. Can we just break through this line? Any breakthrough would be better than none. We have tons of manpower also. Begin an all-out attack again. A new offensive that will hopefully see some success for Albania, Brazil. Estonia join the Pact. Move these units forward here. Overwhelm something. Get it done. Just overwhelm someone somewhere. Take this province and I'll be happy. How have you not taken Belgrade yet? We're keeping, like, the majority of their army occupied. Even though I think the Serbians do have some volunteers from Romania and Russia, so that is a little annoying. Russia plunges into civil war. Those Russian volunteers are going home. They are indeed going home. Probably. I imagine they are anyway. They have more important things to do besides fighting in Serbia and the Balkans in general. So Japan is removed from the Legations Council. Okay, can we break through here? Break through somewhere. Just get it done. Just accomplish something. How many units does our finest hour, some event there? These divisions have... Give them 20 with. Or no, I don't know what to do with them. I'm not going to train any more divisions, though, for some time. I need more guns. We just have equipment issues. The American Union State was annexed. They are out of the American Civil War now. No divisions in basic training. I know, we need more guns. We're losing a ton of them daily. We just need to get more weapons before we start going to war with people. Emirate of Cyrenaica joined the Cairo Axis. I think the Ottoman Empire is in a war right now. Let me check on them shortly. They are, in fact... Let me see. They are not in a war yet, but it's going to happen soon, I think. Can we break through? Okay, we did break through. Good, good. Attack here now, then. Move toward here. We now have a more wider front, which could benefit our unit, well, our army size. Lend-Lease from Bulgaria here. Thank you for the rifles. That will help us out slightly. Just overwhelm the Serbian defenders of this province here, and hopefully we can surround the rest of the Serbian military defending Kosovo, which we are aiming to take. Well, currently Kosovo is controlled by the... It's controlled by the... Who is it controlled by? It's controlled by the Bulgarians. But we'll break through here, get some state under our control. Aeternum of Bulgaria canceled the Lend-Lease, so well... We will attack them at some point once this war is over. How many divisions do they even have? They have 12 to 64. They do have a fair amount of soldiers. I don't know if I want to attack them. We need more equipment. That's the problem. We need tons more equipment. I'm hoping by the end of this war we can get some stuff from the Serbians. And can we break through? Come on. Dominion of New England declared war on... They declared war on Canada. That's an issue for Canada, isn't it? Breakthrough here. Focus. Breakthrough. We gotta get through here to get to Belgrade. Gabon join the Entente. Okay, then. Breakthrough here. And I think... I don't know. Crush the opposition. Focus is done now. Breakthrough here, breakthrough here, breakthrough here. Get that done. Overwhelm that militia group. They're being annoying, though. Break through them. They're trying to stop us. Crushing opposition. And... Okay. That's done now. And in our focus tree, let's complete... What can we complete? Complete this here. Fund the bank or something like that. Just overwhelm the enemy troops. They have some militia standing in the way. Not for much longer, though. Get it done. Overwhelm them. They're moving some units into position. That's annoying. Get out of the way. Move out of the way. And select the technology to research. Never mind. Get artillery. Get some towed artillery. That could help us out. Just break through. Make a breakthrough. Please. Get it done. Do we need any more troops? We just need rifles. Rifles are the big issues for us. And can we break through here yet? Please, guys, come on. Any day now. Feels like forever. Okay, move in here. Attack that one Bulgarian, that one Serbian division. I think the Bulgarians will take that territory. They did take it. And a peace conference has been signed, not involving us. Overwhelm this enemy division here. And effectively, Serbia has had their military split in half, kind of, because they are busy. They can't really move any more units to reinforce the southern part of their country. So now they're just stuck holding out against us and the Bulgarians. Can Bulgaria just get to Belgrade, please? Get there. I beg of you. Get there. And I'm not going to look forward to fighting Bulgaria if I do fight them. I'm considering my options. They have a bigger military than we do, for sure. I'll be happy with Greater Albania. Austrian Empire declared war on the Czech Republic. Can we break through or not? The Bohemian Revolution. That's a thing. And we are struggling here, for sure. Break through. Break through. Come on. Break through. This is so annoying. We don't have enough guns. I need more guns. It is a problem. How many? We're just making civilian factories too. I should have probably just made some of our factories into military factories instead of just focusing on civilian factories. I may need to, like, convert some factories, I don't know. But fund the national bank is done. Also, yeah, fund the bank is done. Do minor industrialization, get one civilian factory, 35-day-long focus there. We have stopped advancing. Annoyingly enough, non-aggression pact from Bulgaria, don't worry about it. Yeah, I think once I defeat the Serbians in Greece, I'll be finished with this playthrough. I don't want to have to fight Bulgaria. If we had more allies, I'd think about it more, but it just... 15,000 people. This is the state population. That is... I don't know, that's not going to be worth the benefits. Although Greater Albania will at least control Epirus, and Epirus, the Ionian Islands, the central region, the northern region, and Kosovo, ultimately. If we can just break through here, come on. I gotta redo front lines again, don't I? I believe I do. I most likely do. Okay then, so let's set this up now. Maybe Serbia can move some divisions around. Belgrade is still under threat, which is good for us, but it means the... I don't know. Just stop attacking for now. We're having some issues with, say, supplies. We do need to work on train networks, railways, get some railways maybe. Okay, doctrines available. Defense in depth. Get that completed. And what else do I need to do? Modify government. Let's get ourselves a... Can I get one? No, I can't. Weapons producer. Get arsenal. Yushosha Tyranny, whatever. Helps with soft attack and defense, ultimately, which is what we need. And the Serbians are having a fun time holding out, it looks like. Are they going to move any divisions at all up to Belgrade? Oh, great, now they're stuck down here. And, well, I think the majority of the Serbian army is located now in the southern part of the country. Bulgaria has effectively split the country in half, so let's advance then. Try to get some victories here. Overwhelm these poor Serbian divisions that are cut off from Belgrade. And I think the Bulgarians really have the bulk of the Serbian army is on our border. And somebody was annexed in the Russian Civil War. However, the Second Volunteer Army is still active, which is bad for the Russian Socialist Republic. Meanwhile, in Transamere, they are having a bad time with the... I mean, they took... What happened there? Siberia became Transamere or something? I don't know. Very confusing. Very confusing indeed. And is the enemy overwhelmed yet? No, they are not. Of course they aren't. They aren't. Can you take Belgrade? They're getting closer to Belgrade in figures, because most of the Serbian army is fighting us. Now let's complete the focus now. Tax incentives. Get some tax incentives. And let's make some more divisions, please. I'm going to have to really hope we get ourselves a little bit of infantry equipment once this war is complete. Towed artillery is done. We didn't even have artillery up to this point, and it's 1938. That's crazy. We don't have an air force either. So we're just doing this with nothing but infantry. It is a slog. I will say no air support, just pure infantry doing everything. And the Bulgarians are outside Belgrade. I will say now I am using player-led peace conferences. I'm kind of glad I am, because given what Albania started off with, which was like 3 or 4 divisions, if we had not got ourselves Brazil somehow, I don't know how we would have done this in terms of manpower and just having enough war score. Because Bulgaria in a peace conference, if I didn't have player-led peace conferences on, they would take everything. They would for sure take every little thing. And do we have access to any type of foreign policy stuff? Do we? I don't know if we do or not. I'm not entirely sure. Whatever. But let's get this done here. Tax incentives. Complete that, please. And how does foreign policy for Albania work? I mean, can we join a faction? Sultan of Egypt's fighting the Ottomans. That's happening. Iran's fighting the Ottomans. Take Belgrade, please, Bulgaria. Rebellion in Yemen. That is going on. And we are still struggling to fight the Serbians in southern Serbia due to our lack of air support, lack of artillery, and just overall, it's not going well for us. Just due to the terrain also. Terrain is making a difference. Like this urban environment, hills, mountains, just mountains. I have no mountaineer units, which is a little bit of a problem possibly, but that's just a thing I've been dealing with. Research slot available. Let's get advanced machine tools. Tax incentives is complete. Insulinia, join the code. Prosperity Spear. Let's go to our focus tree and do empower the aristocracy. Can we advance through here, please? No, we can't. It's just such a not a very wide front to move with here, but we're going to overwhelm this mountain division. Good. Then we'll have to figure out what to do from there, I suppose. Or never mind, we're not going to overwhelm that mountain division at all. Syria declared war on the Ottomans. Belgrade is holding on for now, but I imagine it's surrounded almost by the Bulgarians. And if it gets fully surrounded, that'll be it for Belgrade, which is Serbia's capital. Let's look back to our front, though. Not much progress is being made still. Lots of casualties, though, I imagine. Let's look at our casualties. We have 196k. Bulgaria has 194k. The Serbians have 178k, and the Hellenic Republic has 133k. So, all in all, we have taken the Kingdom of Albania-Brazil and the Tsardom of Bulgaria have taken more casualties, and I guess that's due to the nature of an offensive attack, well, an offensive war for us. And we're still struggling with a rifle deficit. New England joined the Entente. In New England, they were attacking Canada. Now I guess they got their stuff worked out. But Bulgaria, please take Belgrade. End this war. I can't get up there. We can't get up there. This is annoying. We're stuck fighting the Serbians in this tiny little front in the coastal region, the northern region, and whatever this place is, Puj, can't pronounce that right. But Bulgaria has to be the one to take Belgrade because of how the borders have worked out in this war. We are not there, so they need to take it. They need to take it. Absolutely do. Please take it. Please. I want to end this war. Get it done. Move in here. Attack these two divisions here. Again, we are just fighting so many Serbian divisions. So many. We're fighting the main bulk of their army, I still think. Let me get military access. I'll find out. Ask for military access. Thank you. Now let's make some more advanced rifles. More make machine pistols or something. We need more steel. Great. Get some steel from Germany. And let's actually divide up our army and send like half of these guys up to the border with the 10 divisions. We'll send 10 divisions up to Belgrade and attack here from the Bulgarian front overall. I'm just curious what's in Belgrade defending it, because we're not making much progress here in Albania. Well, in Serbian, the coastal region and the northern region have been a pain to take. So we'll see what Belgrade has to offer soon enough. If we can just advance here and take this area, please capture it. Come on. It's just so brutal. We're going to see Belgrade in a little bit once these units arrive outside the city, and they'll start their offensive immediately. And it looks like I don't know what's going on there. They have 2 divisions. Wow, 2 divisions. Oh my goodness gracious, this is a mess. This is indeed a mess. They have like a handful. They have like, say, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 divisions, or 9 divisions defending northern Serbia. Meanwhile, like I said before, the bulk of the Serbian army is stuck down here, and we've been fighting them this entire time, which is fun. We have a research slot available. What can we do? Let's see here. Go ahead and start completing anti-air. Why not? And let's move what was the Brazilian Navy to Albania. Just merge the ships together from that force. And I think the Brazilians have they had 2 battle cruisers prior to their integration into Albania. So we're going to bring those 2 fleets over to Albania at the capital. Also, let's fall back. Or not, we get a unit trait for this guy. Infantry expert, this guy also, never mind. Okay, so the plan is to stop attacking Belgrade as we are with this army. Move them to, say, Greece. Just have this whole army go to Greece. Focus on Greece. And we gotta defeat them anyway. And I'm doing this because if we just let the Greeks fall back to this point here in central Greece, it's a big pain for us to advance there. Let's also move some units away from the front lines with the Serbians and just hold our lines here. Well, the Albanian parts of the front line, the Albanian core territory we started off with. And the plan is there to just defend until force the Serbians to spread out more, and just do that. We'll let the Bulgarians fight for Belgrade, frankly. They can do that. So get into new positions, please. Do all that. Yes. And get a division deployed here. Besides that, what can we do here? power to aristocracy is nearly done. Let's go to early mobilization. I should have done this earlier, but oh well. So early mobilization is done. Get these guys into position. And once the Serbians get their positions shifted around, we'll begin an offensive. We'll counterattack and try to attack these places in the central region, ultimately. So they're moving now. Good. Keep moving, please. Thank you. Just move out of where you were. Syria has capitulated for some reason. Okay, move. Come on, attack now. Let's get a new front line established with the First Army and begin attacking now. So start pushing. No, that's not right. That's too long of a front line. We're pushing from Albania only. So advance this way, and then after this, we'll move into Belgrade, maybe. So attack. Take this port, please. Oh, they're just going to leave the coastal region undefended? Sure, thank you. I'll take that. If no one's going to be there, just take it. We did grab it, though, so that's good. Take this region also. Come on. Distract these guys there. Also push into Greece now with those 10 divisions. Overwhelm the Greek defenders in that area. And let us start using the first fleet at this point. Deploy them in the eastern Mediterranean. They'll fight the Greek Navy. Iraq has capitulated. Oh well for Iraq. Keep pushing against the Serbians. Here's some Lend-Lease from Bulgaria. And in our focus tree, let's do Albanian schools. Besides that, nothing else we can do right now. Keep pushing forward, though. Take more of these important cities. Okay, so Greece is a pain to fight, clearly. We're making some progress, but we need to really defeat these Serbian troops up here who are going to be encircled. They have no ports, so you'd think they would be encircled. Like, supplies should be an issue for them very soon. So keep attacking here. Don't stop attacking. They have like 2 provinces to their name. It's bad. It is bad for the Serbian troops here. That's like half of their army. And then they're pushing from Belgrade, I think? Possibly. Whatever. These guys are trapped, though. They have no naval support. And there's an attack from Greek submarines that is going on. And I just noticed the Greeks are pushing back the Bulgarians. That is concerning. We'll have to send more troops down there soon. Maybe. Possibly. Let us stop advancing like we are. Redo the front lines with Army 2. The Bulgarians definitely moved some divisions away from the Greek front lines. So we'll take note of that and reposition our own forces. And keep pushing into Serbia. These guys are basically surrounded. Destroy their division. Get them out of here. They're like 2 provinces. It's over for them. The northern region will fall, and we'll control it. We also got to drive these Greeks out of Albania. Ultimately, they're going to move into our capital, aren't they? That is awkward. Okay, so can we afford to lose some land in Albania? Maybe. That'd be bad. Don't lose to port. Don't lose to capital even. What are you doing? Attack them. They take the capital, so help me. You guys are ridiculous. Good job. Unable to force the Czechs and surrender, the Austrians admit defeat or something like that. Move here, though. What are you doing? Go this way. Defeat these surrounded Serbians first in the north. And at least the Greeks are spreading out. That's all I can say. We'll move all Army 1 down into the south, well, into Greece when possible. Can we drive back the enemy, please? Push them back. They are spreading out their forces to advance into Albania. I did not expect the Bulgarians to abandon their defenses so much, but it's occurred. Use force at last stand here, please. Defeat these guys. Get it done. And defend the capital. Fortunately, the Greeks did not take the capital. Cut them off, please. Get that done. Attack with these divisions. National focus. Albanian schools is complete. Cut off those Greek troops. Prevent them from escaping. They're surrounded now. Destroy them. Just destroy them outright. Then we'll start advancing shortly. And let's research new research institutes. Modify Officer Corps. Spirit of Division Command. Flexible organization or no. Aggressive reconnaissance. We'll do that. I don't really know what reconnaissance does, but I'm doing it. And People's Army. Let's unlock that in the mass assault tree now. These Greek divisions have took our capital. Come on, don't take our capital. That's annoying. Drive these guys out, though. They took our capital. Our capital. What are you guys doing? I put the 2nd Army down here for a reason. You guys are failing at the one thing I put you down here for. This is absurd. Whatever. On the bright side, at least they're not defending as much of Greece as they were before. Defeat these units, please. This is getting ridiculous. They're stuck here in this. End this and take back our capital. What are you doing? Genuinely, what are we doing? Well, we took back the capital. Good, we did do that. Now I just gotta hold the line still. And we destroyed like 2 Greek divisions, I believe? Possibly. Somewhat. Yeah, I think we destroyed like 2 Greek divisions. These guys here are encircled. And there's a chance the Serbians may relieve these units here. We gotta prevent that from happening, though. They are surrounded. They gotta just get destroyed. And the Greeks are trying to push into Albania again. Take these areas here. Cut them off. Take these provinces. They do have a port, so that is an issue. But it's whatever. Just, we'll focus more on Greece shortly. Just a few more days and we'll be ready to go there. There we are. These guys are stuck. Destroy them. Destroy these guys. Destroy these divisions. They're trapped. They are effectively trapped. Go in now. Destroy them. They have no supplies. They should be encircled, you would think. Whatever. Let's focus everything on Greece soon enough. Well, these guys are cut off. Take that port. Take the port and move in toward the capital. Please, get that done. So take this port here, and those guys are stuck now. And once we get rid of these divisions, we'll move away from the border with the Greeks. Maybe. Just so the Bulgarians can lose the ground there. Then the Greeks can advance outward and do whatever they want, because I don't care. Just destroy these encircled units, though. Yeah, move away from those borders. The Bulgarians are on their own now in that area. Destroy these encircled troops. Get it over with. They're trapped. They can't get away. Use force attack. And I'm really hoping we can defeat Serbia. They gotta really be beaten down hard to lose that war, too. It's not as bad to defeat the Greeks, though, I will say that. Where's our navy, by the way? How are they doing? We have no fuel? Oh well. They are winning, though. I'll give them that. And let's split up our forces here, or no. I say yes. Split them up. See if we maintain naval supremacy. So split them up. Get that done. And put the other force in, say, put them in here in the Adriatic. And besides that, let's get ourselves some fuel. Trade fuel now from the Pacific states. Appreciate it. And let's go to war economy. We'll partial mobilization. Get that done. Good. Get the navy in position. Bulgaria canceled their Lend-Lease. I hope our navy isn't too vulnerable at this point. And what do we do with this force? I don't know. We have the First Army at this point. What can they do? We are hoping the... Okay, wait. I can see it. Okay, focus on them. Focus entirely on the Greeks now and push inward. And take the Peloponnese, take Athens, capitulate them, and we can win this war in the south, on the southern front. As long as we can keep that army busy. They lost a lot of their divisions, so we have to win this way. It just has to be done like this. And the rest of the First Army will arrive soon enough, if I remember to assign them the frontline order. There we go. They should be arriving. And how is our navy faring? We have no fuel still. That is irritating, but oh well. Break through, come on, break through. Focus on here especially. Just get through, break through, break through. Focus everything on this province. Don't worry about these guys here. They'll be stuck anyway once we take more of central Greece, and they're stuck now. Do Armageddon arm. Get that done. Break through here, please. Only a couple divisions in our way. Keep it that way. Come on, get there. Focus on this area. Come on. Get the central Greece. And they're losing ground as expected. They have like 2 divisions. Push forward. Don't let them have any rest. Move toward Athens, and now Greece should fall real easy. I hope. Moving to Peloponnese. What are you doing? Athens has fallen. Good. The Hellenic Republic has capitulated. Focus everything now on Serbia. Serbia, we're coming after you. Aim for Belgrade especially. Just basically Belgrade, nothing else. Or how are we going to do this? I don't know. I know the Serbians don't have as many divisions as they used to, though. And I'm not going to worry about any possible war with the Bulgarians. We're all going to get the majority of things we want anyway. So advance on Belgrade now. Start the order when ready. Please be aggressive. Be as aggressive as possible. They have so many divisions remaining. They did not lose many divisions at all. Oh my goodness, we have so many research slots. I'm not doing nothing. It's some of these. Do this. Do this. Focus. Burma does something. Complete this research. What else? What else? Let's start researching excavation 3, which I forgot to do. We're still struggling with oil, apparently. Let's stop using our ships then, because frankly it doesn't look like the Serbians will have much of a navy to fight us with. Oh no, there's a Serbian navy. Or the Hellenic Regency Navy. Oh no. Okay, stop. Whatever you're doing. Head to port, repair, or do something. Just repair and keep pushing into Belgrade in this war between Bulgaria, Albania, Greece, and Serbia. And Bulgaria, well, I mean, Serbia has like, what, 2... Yeah, they have a couple provinces still. They have a couple provinces left, and that's going to be it. This is the last stand of Serbia in Belgrade at this point. And we're doing the bulk of the fighting, I would say. Well, actually, at this point, in this phase of the war, I would say we are. Let me look at the casualties. We have taken slightly more than Bulgaria. The Serbians have taken more casualties than any other country involved in the Fourth Balkan War. And let's win this conflict, please. The fall of Barcelona, that's something to do with the Spanish Civil War. Break through here. There's some Greek exile divisions in this area, or something. It doesn't matter too much. Keep pushing forward, though. Here's a division I need to deploy, or maybe not. Let's do the focus armor research, because we can. Just take Belgrade, come on. We have this place on lockdown. They can't escape. These units are just getting beat up. They have no time to reorganize at all. They just can't do it. And there we go, Belgrade has been surrounded. Flood into Belgrade, which is going to be a pretty brutal battle. There we go. It's over. 6 divisions. They have a tank division here from Russia, I believe. Ain't going to matter, though. It's over. Those divisions are gone. It's over for Serbia. It's over for Greece. And there we are, nearly. The Russian division and the Greek division make their stand. There goes the Russian volunteers. They're gone. And Serbia's done for. Now, take everything we have claims on. Pass. I have player-led peace conferences, so take everything I want. And get this, Kosovo, Northern region, coastal region. What else? This here. Just take everything. Take all states. Or not. We'll figure something out there. Take this, though. Take this, the Ionian Islands. And take everything else. In turn, pass. Just pass constantly until we get enough war score to do whatever we please. Take all states. There we go. Now Hellenic Republic, take all states. Hit done. And that is over. So we have our little all the land we want, basically. And what is this about? Fate of Serbia. We will liberate them. And they got much smaller Serbia now. Fate of Greece. Liberated as the Kingdom of Greece. So the Kingdom of Greece will be a thing. There we go. We took some land from them, though. Smaller Greece, smaller Serbia. And we have created Greater Albania with King Zog I, who is the Kingdom of Albania-Brazil now has Greater Albania, essentially. And Thessalonica is just kind of here. But whatever. I think I'm going to end this playthrough here for Kaiserredux. If you enjoyed this series, thank you for watching. I appreciate any comments anyone leaves. Thank you to everyone who does that. And you can check out Kaiserredux in the video description. The link to the mod is there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe.